What's up, everyone? I am here in my house, in my kitchen, dining room area, just getting ready for the weekend. Here's the deal. I'm out of town this weekend, so I'm doing my best to have everything ready for you. So here's the deal. If you are not going to be there on Thursday or Sunday, let us know as soon as possible. On Thursday night, Brandy Ferris is going to be in charge. On Sunday at 8 o'clock, Brandy as well as Cindy. Cindy is our new 8 a.m. lead, so welcome her. They're going to be running that. And then 9:30, Carolyn Snavely, 11 o'clock, Hannah Graves. And so if you have any questions on Sunday or on Thursday, that's who you go to, because like I said, you won't find me there. And I'm going to be up on a mountain, so you can't text me because I won't have any cell service. My friend from college is running a 100-mile foot race, 50 miles up a mountain and 50 miles back down a mountain. And so I'm going to be crewing for him for about 30-something hours straight. So anyway, we're going to jump right into it. It's the last week of the series animated, because next week will be our back to school bash. So we will not have a prophet to talk about. We'll have a different story. So we're talking about Elijah, and he's just completed the challenge on Mount Carmel. And you can look up in 1 Kings chapter 19 is where the story is, but you can even go back to 1 Kings chapter 17, 18. And he has called down fire from heaven and destroyed the prophets of Baal, to the fact that he has them all murdered. And he's had this major victory in life. And then the queen goes like, I'm going to kill you. And he runs and he hides for his life. And in that moment, he is scared and he's like, I don't want to leave because I don't want to die. And God talks to him in this moment. And so that's what we're going to talk about with our kids. So I highly encourage you to go and read 1 Kings 19, 1 through 13. And then let's just jump right into what the small groups are going to look like. Our opening small group is going to be saying, what do you like to do when you're sad? I'm going to call out some common things that people do. And if it's something that you do when you're sad, show me by doing the action that I say. So for example, when you're sad, if you like to be alone, hug yourself so the kids can hug themselves. If you like to be with others, jump up and down. If you like to eat food or ice cream, rub your tummy. If you like to cry, and just like, if someone's just crying it out helps, then cover your face with your hands. Go down the list, because we're going to talk about what Elijah did when he was sad. Then we're going to come into the large group room, and our big idea, God gives me comfort when I feel sad. Romans 15:13, may the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in him. And then our host is going to mention, oh, by the way, we have a back to school bash next week, and you need to bring as many friends as possible. It's going to be legit. Our game is Fiesta Frisbees. Now, in the moment that Elijah is sad, God sends ravens to bring him bread. So we're going to use some bread in the form of tortillas and throw them like Frisbees into hula hoops. So you're going to have kids holding up hula hoops, and then it's your job as the player to then throw a Frisbee, but it's really just a tortilla. And it probably won't work well in the sense of like, it's not really a Frisbee, but having kids get hit with tortillas is hilarious. So we'll do worship, we'll do our story. The audio and video, they line up right now. I've looked at it on two computers. It works. If it doesn't work on Thursday or Sunday, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But this week's I couldn't get to work anywhere, or last week's, but this coming week it's worked both places I've checked, so that should be good. Then we go back to our small groups where you have discussion questions, you have a memory verse practice. I have new candy, still have mice, but we'll have it locked up somehow. Prayer requests for your groups. Man, I know Athena, she's a newer volunteer, and she came to me after service. She goes, hey, just so you know, here's some prayer requests that our kids had, and her group, 4th and 5th graders at 9:30, had some pretty heavy stuff. And so, man, always keep doing those prayer requests, because they are, again, you'll get my dog died 6 years ago, I'm sad about it, but you'll also get my cousin has cancer, and those are heavy things for kids. So you got that. And then finally, you have an activity, a whisper challenge / telephone, where you're gonna whisper ideas to kids or phrases to kids from movies. And so I'm looking at it right now on the screen. There's stuff from Frozen, The Flintstones, Toy Story, Luca, Beauty and the Beast, The Incredibles, SpongeBob, Big Hero 6, Encanto, Tangled, Despicable Me. You whisper that, and then like kids go around the circle, because again, we learned that Elijah heard God's voice in the still small whisper, and so that's going to be that tie-in there to that game. So we're going to do that. Anytime you still have, we have a coloring page, and you have free time and games to play. So, guys, that is it. Like I said, if you're not going to be there, let me know soon, or let your service leads know, because I want to make sure that we have enough volunteers. 9:30 felt it the most this week. Summer's over. We went from like, hey, we're running like 50 kids to like, we had like 85 or 86 kids at that service. And it's only going to tick up. And so, especially coming up on Back to School Bash. So, do that. Have a great week. Let us know if you're going to be gone. But if you can be there, be there. It's simple. Have a great week. We'll see you soon. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks for our Back to School Bash. Have a good one. Peace out.